Let's get this straight right from the start. No one who knows him has ever called Kingsbury pitcher by his given name. To family, friends, acquaintances, and business colleagues, he is simply
Pitch. I didn't grow up calling him Dad. Pitch, well, he's loving.
He was versatile, he was resilient, beyond resilience. He was trustworthy, and he's creative.
Tenacious, persistent, and humble.
Growing up, he spent about a third of each year in San Juan County, where his grandfather, Otto Mears, built and operated most of the transportation facilities in the southwest portion of Colorado. Mears built the 175-mile Denver and Rio Grande Southern Railway and delivered the mail on skis when dog sleds couldn't get through.
Mears, pioneered a lot of the development here in the mountains, and he grew up in it and he couldn't get away from it.
Pitch discovered skiing, and also that he had a knack for it, on Mount Baldy in Los Angeles, California. He ski raced for Stanford University, where he earned a business degree before teaching skiing at Sun Valley, reportedly the first non-European to do so. Pitch, who learned to fly before World War II, trained flyers in the Army Air Corps. Following the war, he taught skiing in Aspen, where he also ranched and had a small ski shop. All the members of his family, his wife Jane and 6 kids, helped as best they could. Money men harnessed Pitch's blended expertise, skiing and business, by hiring him to scout mountains that were right for building profitable ski areas. He pointed a developer toward the peaks near Aspen that became Snowmass. He also explored and backed a winner in Sierra Blanca, now Ski Apache near Ruidoso, New Mexico, scouting the area to satisfy himself that he should accept a job offer to design and oversee the new resort.
Aspen and those places, they were kind of at the forefront of skiing in the 50s and 60s. Ski Apache then, it was called Sierra Blanca. And it was developed, and Pitch laid the layout of Sierra Blanca out.
As skiing boomed across the U.S., Pitch undertook scouting ski area locations for developers and operators, from Jay Peak in Vermont, where he cut trails himself, to West Virginia, the Cascades in Oregon and Washington, to Sun Valley, and to Telluride. He undertook ski area design and consulted on operations at Big Sky, Montana, did resource evaluation and ski area planning for the Republic of Iceland, and conducted evaluation and lift analysis for Arrowhead.
He brought skiing to people who maybe would not have ever skied if it weren't for him.
He purchased Wolf Creek Ski Area in 1979, and it remains a family-run operation today.
When he latched onto it, it was in terrible shape.
At the time Pitch took it over, the Forest Service was really, coming down on, look, you got to upgrade these facilities or, have to reconsider it. It was always undercapitalized, and it really took somebody that knew what the heck they were doing and had done it before, and that was Pitch, so thankful for that.
He took it from very, very low and built it up to what it is.
And if it weren't for Pitch, what would Wolf Creek look like today?
Chances are it wouldn't be here. It'd be closed down.
It might not even exist.
It wouldn't be the wonderful area that it is today.
Wolf Creek purchased 100% of its power from a wind power supplier for both winter and summer operations, and still punches lift tickets rather than scanning them. Money share management, as opposed to market share management, as the pitchers lay it out, means gradual, cautious, organic expansion based on broadening the existing clientele. It's not build it and they will come, says Son Davey, now Wolf Creek CEO.
He's always reminded me that this is a public land and public use, and we should structure our business to try not to be exclusive, have an exclusivity to it.
The legacy is that he created families that love the sport.
It's run by a family, and it's conducive to having families have the experience of skiing, which is one of the few sports that you can do as a family.
Back when snowboarding was first starting in the late 70s and stuff like that, most ski areas said, you got to be kidding, we're not letting this happen.
He was probably one of the first ski areas that really welcomed snowboarders, that not just allowed them, but said, we want you here.
Pitch has been a visionary for skiing in Colorado and around the country. His ability to envision ski areas where none existed and to help bring many of these visions to reality are the epitome of what a sport builder is all about.
Pitch, on this night, in your honor, I would like to say thank you for everything that you've taught me, and I love you very much.
Congratulations. I wish this had happened a long time ago, but I'm glad you're here to be inducted in the Ski Hall of Fame.
You may not think it's a big deal, but I think it is, and we're awfully proud of you.
It is with great pleasure that we welcome Pitch to the Colorado Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame this evening.